Hi. Hi, welcome to Genie in a Bottle. I guess y'all know what I'm doing today. I'm revealing my real hair. I was going to reveal it the other day, but I said might as well get on here today and reveal my natural self today to my friends. And let everybody know it's okay to be you. It's okay if you don't have makeup on. It's okay if you don't have your lashes on. So it's okay if you don't have even your fingernails on. It's okay if you don't have your foundation on. It's okay because you have to look at yourself every day in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. Because it don't matter how much makeup you put on your face, how much you cover up, the pain is still going to be there. The issues are still going to be there. So let's start our day, at least once a day. Introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you is. Plain Jane. As simple as possible, Let some people probably don't even know you got any hair. A lot of people even ask me why I wear a weave. Well, I like to wear a weave. I have a good length of hair, but the thing about it, and I have, by the grace of God, I got a good texture here. But I don't like doing a lot with my hair and stuff like that, so I keep my hair done. But at one point when I was getting it done, a young lady was messing with my edges. She was doing my edges, and a little up here came out, so they growing back. But I'll be getting a crochet back this week. But I'm just telling my blessed babies to feel beautiful inside, feel beautiful outside. Be able to walk out that door with a smile on your face. Be able to go to work without your rag on your head, without your hair covered up. Because I'm telling you, I did it the other day. I couldn't find my wig, and y'all know I'm just not moving. And I said, now the wig only could be so far. But I had to go to work, so I said, let me go on and do what I got to do. So I went in there and combed my hair, and I went to work. And, and I didn't feel bad, or I didn't feel any of that, Life is good, God is good. As long as God gets us up every morning, that's the most important thing, that He get us up, He woke us up, and we thanked Him, Just look at us. Look where you was at a year ago. Look where I was at a couple years ago. Listen to some of the conversations that I had on here. I had a lot of conversations of a lot of things that one be going through. But, today it's better. It only get better. But, I want everybody to know everything you go through is a process. It's a process. And especially when you have a calling on your life, you always got to be at your best, because you have to go before people. People depending on you. People believing on you. And people expect you to do different from somebody else doing. They expect you to see you make it. A lot of them people knew you from your past, and they knew nobody could have brought you through it but God. So, we have to look out for our blessed babies. And, let everybody know, like I tell you. I hope all is well, because even if it's not, all is well. Because I'm going to tell you, it will get you where you need to be. Like right now, I'll say all is well. There's still some areas that still need to be smoothed out in my life, but by the grace of God, and the company that I keep, it will be just how I want it. Now, every day is not going to be just a great day and a smiley day. Every day is not going to be a happy day. Sometimes we put on fronts like we got this happy life. We go to work, we come home, and then you go to church, you come home. By the time you're in the church, you and your Boaz, or you and your significant other, you guys, are arguing, and kids cutting up at home. You're going to a house of pain. Once you leave the church, you have that relief for a little while. So, it's okay to sit there and have somebody to talk to you, pray for you. And these are the times that you really got to pray. You have to pray. It's not knowing what to pray about, because God already know what you're going to pray about. Just talk to him like you're talking to me. Because we all need prayer and we all need prayer in our life. We all need prayer. We is to continue to pray. Continue to pray. I was just thinking about, everybody, if God done brung you out of the pit as he brung Joseph, why go back into the pit and have to climb yourself back out? Wouldn't you rather be in that pulpit instead of in that pit? You see, man don't care about you. They will leave you there to die. You see, but God, but God, but God, he loved you so much that he wasn't going to let that happen to you see. But it's by your faith that you believe in anything that you want to be, succeed, the things that you want. You got to speak life to him. Like the Lord said, let there be, and it was light. Let there be. All he had to do is say three things. And you say, let there be peace in my life. Let there be peace in my mind. Let there be peace in my surroundings. And ask God for that extra dose of discernment. Ask him for that. Ask him to give you the peace. That peace that man can't give you. See, now it's at a point in my life that I have the peace and I don't know what to do with myself. My daughter called and wanted to ask to see was I all right, because she said I haven't uploaded in a couple of days. I've just been so peaceful. I've been having to work, and then all of that moving and stuff coming at one time, and then being here at this house, and it's much smaller, and trying to get used to it, and it's just so peace. See, it's so much peace that I don't know what to do with myself, and all I could do is pray. All I could do is pray, and just get into the word. But this is what I asked it for. Oh boy, do I miss my son Brian, the one y'all used to see in the back. Whew. Get a little teary-eyed thinking about it. Yeah, I miss that boy. Whew. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, but when you didn't have kids with you all your life, I say it like this, I had to catch myself. And I had my daughter there all my life. My oldest daughter went on about her business. But that it's harder for you to cut to a biblical cord and let your kids go. But you bringing more problems on yourself. You worrying about them if they came home, if they didn't come home. You worrying about them doing things in your house that you wouldn't normally allow because of the life that you live. And see, now God has removed all these things. But I miss my son, but I think about Job. Look at Job. Job was tried. God said, God said to Satan, have you considered my servant Job? You see, Job was upright man. And he served God and he loved God. But you look what all that was taken from him. He is a wealthy man. All his wealth was took from him. His wife told him to curse his God and die. All his kids died. All of them died. All 7 of them. He had bulls. His 3 friends. All of them, they turned their back on him, didn't believe him because he kept the faith. No matter what happened to him, he didn't turn his back on God. And see, and we get at, when we start going through valley situations like that too, look at the story of Job. You see, God didn't take my kids. He just cut the biblical cord. And see, but he let me know how it is to be free, how to be by yourself, and how to be, um, by myself with my husband. So this is a time that God is showing me just who he is. And he's been doing that for months now, over a year now. It's been like he's just been showing me, So I just thank God for who he is. I just thank God for, being here, being able to tell the story and asking the people, just to hold down a little bit longer. You fight until you can't fight no more. Just don't let go and don't let the enemy get the victory. Don't never let him get the victory. You go out this thing with some black eyes. You go out. You don't go out just saying, I give up. I can't do this. This too hard. No, it ain't. Ain't nothing too hard for God. But like I said, this timing is not like yours. But I will go on and on and on. But I'm going to get off of here. But I wanted to come on here and encourage somebody to hold on and let them know that God loves them, and keep praying and keep pressing your way through the pain. Because somebody's going to meet you at the end of the tunnel, and there is light. You just see it before you see it, my blessed baby. Love, peace, and joy. To the next time, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.